Are we living in the final days? The signs are everywhere, screaming for our attention. Wars rage across the globe, earthquakes shake nations, and economies teeter on the brink of collapse. Artificial intelligence blurs the line between truth and deception, while morality crumbles before our eyes. It's not just headlines, it's a wake-up call. I'm here to take you on a journey through 7 undeniable global signs that demand your attention. From skyrocketing conflicts to technology that deceives the masses, these events are too striking to ignore. Buckle up, this is going to shake your worldview. Let's dive into the truth together. Sign 1. Wars and rumors of wars. The world is a tinderbox, and the sparks are flying. Conflict is erupting everywhere. In Ukraine, a relentless war grinds on, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives. The Middle East teeters on the edge of a regional inferno. China's military flexes its muscles near Taiwan, while North Korea keeps the world on edge with its missile tests. Nations are pouring trillions into weapons, arming themselves for a fight no one dares name. This isn't just about isolated battles, it's a global surge in hostility. And then there are the rumors. Social media buzzes with whispers of World War III, fear spreading faster than facts. Every headline feels like a drumbeat of something bigger. These conflicts aren't just growing in number, they're intensifying, like contractions coming closer together. It's a wake-up call. The world is not at peace, and the chaos is only beginning. Are you paying attention? Sign 2. Earthquakes in various places. The earth itself seems to be groaning. Devastating quakes have reduced cities to rubble, from Turkey to Japan. Scientists report a steady uptick in earthquakes, with thousands of significant tremors shaking the planet each year. It's not just one region. It's everywhere, from remote islands to urban sprawls. Volcanoes are waking up too, spewing ash and lava in Iceland and Indonesia. The ground we stand on isn't as stable as we'd like to believe. It's as if creation itself is trying to tell us something, urging us to look beyond the surface. The earth is shaking, literally. Are we listening? Sign 3. Financial instability and economic collapse. Money is tight, and the cracks in the global economy are widening. Inflation is strangling families worldwide, with prices for essentials climbing faster than wages. The United States drowns in credit card debt, while Europe grapples with energy shortages. Developing nations default on loans they can't repay, and the World Bank warns of a looming recession. But it's not just about money running out, it's about control. Digital currencies are on the rise, sparking fears of surveillance and power grabs. Cryptocurrency markets swing wildly, wiping out fortunes overnight. Wealth feels more fragile than ever, and hunger creeps into places it hasn't touched in decades. This isn't just an economic downturn, it's a warning. Where are you placing your trust? In bank accounts that can vanish or in something eternal? Sign 4. The rise of artificial intelligence and deception. Artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, it's a game changer, and not always for the better. AI creates images, voices, and videos so real they fool the world. Deepfakes aren't just pranks, they're weapons, sowing distrust and chaos. Imagine a world where you can't believe your eyes or ears. We're almost there. Brain chip experiments push boundaries, merging humans with machines. Surveillance systems use AI to monitor and control behavior, deciding who gets rewarded and who gets punished. The technology is advancing so fast it's outpacing our ability to understand its consequences. Could this be the setup for a world where deception rules? A world where counterfeit miracles trick even the sharpest minds? The danger isn't just the tech, it's the spirit behind it, blurring the line between reality and illusion. Are you discerning enough to see through the lies? Sign 5. Moral decay and lawlessness. Society's moral compass is spinning out of control. Crime surges, with violent attacks spilling into the streets. Riots erupt across nations, fueled by anger and inequality. Social media celebrates rebellion, mocking faith and glorifying defiance. The world feels like it's unraveling, with no one agreeing on what's right or wrong anymore. Families are breaking apart. Marriage rates plummet, while divorce and cohabitation soar. Entertainment pushes boundaries, normalizing violence and immorality. Even some churches cave, embracing ideas that clash with their foundations. It's not just about changing values, it's about rejecting truth itself. People are in love with themselves, their desires, their agendas. Love for others grows cold, replaced by selfishness and division. This isn't just a cultural shift, it's a spiritual battle. Are you holding fast to what's true, or are you getting swept away by the tide? Sign 6. Persecution of believers. Believers are under fire like never before. In places like North Korea and Afghanistan, following your faith can mean imprisonment, torture, or death. In Nigeria, attacks target Christians, leaving villages in ruins. Over 300 million believers face severe oppression worldwide. But it's not just in far-off nations. In the West, the pressure is subtler but real. Lawsuits over biblical convictions, censorship on social media, and public shaming for standing firm. Governments tighten the screws, using AI surveillance to hunt down underground churches. So-called hate speech laws threaten to silence anyone who speaks biblical truth. The world is growing hostile to those who follow a higher calling. It's a test of faith, a refining fire. The cost of standing up is rising, but so is the reward. Are you ready to hold fast, no matter what comes? Sign 7. The gospel reaches the nations. Amid the darkness, there's a light that won't be snuffed out. The message of hope is spreading faster than ever. From remote villages to bustling cities, the good news reaches corners of the world once thought impossible. Scriptures are translated into thousands of languages, touching billions. Apps and social media carry the message instantly, with posts sharing truth going viral. In Africa, revival movements sweep nations. In Iran, underground churches grow despite brutal crackdowns. Missionaries push into the last unreached corners of the globe, closing the gap on communities that have never heard the name of hope. Stadiums fill with people hungry for something real. It's a race against time, a mission to reach every nation before the clock runs out. The world is shaking, but the truth is spreading. Are you part of this movement, or are you standing on the sidelines? What now? We've walked through 7 signs. Wars tearing the world apart, earthquakes shaking the earth, economies crumbling, AI deceiving the masses, morality collapsing, believers persecuted, and the gospel racing to every nation. These aren't random events. They're a wake-up call, urging us to prepare. No one knows when the final moment will come, but the signs are clear. We're closer than ever. This isn't about fear, it's about purpose. The world is shifting, but there's hope that stands unshaken. Are you ready? If you're unsure, now's the time to decide where you stand. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Start a conversation, dig into the truth, live boldly. The clock is ticking, and the world is watching. Let's be the generation that doesn't just see the signs, but acts on them. The future is coming. Will you be ready? If this video opened your eyes, don't just scroll past. Like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And comment below, which of the 7 signs shocked you the most?